Every time you swipe a smart card, receive a secure banking PIN in the mail, or pass through a highway toll, you rely on a single invisible giant. You probably don't know their name, but they know exactly how to secure your data. Back in 1993, Seshaasai looked very different. Founders Pragnat Lalwani and Gautam Jain started the company as a traditional printer of business forms and continuous computer stationery. They recognized early on that analog printing was a sunk cost. The future of commerce was digital, data-driven, and highly secure. So they executed a massive operational pivot into technology and data-driven banking solutions. They became the first in India to introduce customized PIN mailers, personalized checkbooks, and secure corporate checks. By automating these workflows, they took physical processes that used to cost Indian banks weeks of delay and cut down to a matter of hours. The pivot worked because it centered on a single, non-negotiable asset: absolute, unbroken trust. Their ultimate test came from the government of India. When the state rolled out the UIDAI, better known as the Aadhaar Social Security Project, they faced a staggering demographic challenge: securely identifying over 1 billion people. Seshaasai answered the call to support this rollout. The mandate handed to them was immense. They had to securely manufacture 500,000 physical identification cards every single day. They had to execute this massive manufacturing spike without delaying or disrupting a single one of their highly sensitive banking clients. Standard high-volume printing methods fail entirely when dealing with citizen identification. You cannot simply print fast. Every single card must perfectly match a specific individual in a centralized database, a process requiring 100% data reconciliation. The Aadhaar rollout presented a unique logistical problem. It demanded the brute speed of industrial manufacturing, combined with the zero-tolerance security of a digital data center. Conquering the 500,000 daily target meant throwing out their standard operating procedures. They initiated an immediate and aggressive hardware pivot. They formed a strategic partnership with Xerox, bringing in massive digital presses to completely re-engineer the factory floor. Supporting this new hardware required a grueling operational shift. They pushed their facilities and their teams to the absolute limit, running 20 hours a day to keep the presses moving. Hardware speed is useless without accurate verification. Seshaasai built custom, live-tracking software dashboards from scratch. This dashboard visualizes their real-time card production metrics, running simultaneously against live data matching checks. It gave the government absolute transparency, as the data reconciliation rate locked in at exactly 100%. Instead of simply buying new printers, Seshaasai engineered an entirely new closed-loop manufacturing ecosystem. They easily bypassed the 500,000 unit baseline, pushing output to 0.7 million packages daily, beating expectations by 40%. That acceleration compounded across 120 days, successfully manufacturing 60 million individual identification cards. These physical assets reached citizens across India, providing them with the official documentation required to participate in the modern digital economy. Despite the crushing speed of production, they maintained 100% data reconciliation. Across all 60 million units, there were 0 security errors. Surviving this 120-day crucible proved the company could handle nearly infinite logistical scale, hard-coding these high-intensity workflows into their day-to-day operations. After the sprint, they used their momentum to permanently expand. They built a decentralized fortress, establishing 24 manufacturing nodes across the country. They evolved into a phygital powerhouse, utilizing their massive capacity to bridge the gap between physical objects and the digital cloud. Today, their scale is staggering. They produce 1.25 million RFID tags every single day, powering modern automated supply chains and the entire national FASTag network. They maintain the capacity to produce 11.4 million items every month, manufacturing everything from premium metal cards to the eSIMs connecting the telecom industry. By obsessing over operating efficiencies, they achieved a 25% operating margin, culminating in a massive public IPO in September 2025. Seshaasai remains the silent infrastructure of the modern economy, the invisible foundation making everyone else's digital decisions possible.
If you like our video, please like, share, and subscribe.